See you in the pews, dressed up for Sunday best. But Monday comes around and you put love to the test. Preaching peace and mercy, but you curse your brother's name. Quick to judge the stranger, slow to own your shame. You say you love your neighbor, but you lock your doors at night. Turn away the hungry, claim you're walking in the light. You gossip in the shadows, spread rumors like disease. But the book says lift each other, not bring them to their knees. And if you ain't part of the healing, you're part of what's most wrong. If you ain't living the golden rule, your faith is just a song. Don't matter what you quote, if your heart ain't true. The God of Abraham's watching what you really do. Yeah. You break your promises, betray your word and trust. Chasing after riches, leaving kindness in the dust. You hold grudges like treasures, won't forgive or let it go. But the prophets taught compassion, that's the only way to grow. You worship for the show, but your prayers are just routine. Ignore the orphans crying, act like you're so clean. You stir up division, sow hatred in the crowd. But the golden rule is simple, love should be allowed. Christian, Muslim, Jew, 3 rivers from one spring, all preaching justice, mercy, the hope that love can bring. But if you ain't the answer, Muslim, Jew, 3 rivers, all this pain, you're building up the darkness, and the world stays the same. You ain't part of the healing, you're part of what's most wrong. You ain't living the golden rule, your faith is just a song. Don't matter what you're quoting, if your heart ain't true. The God of Abraham's watching what you really do. Listen, we walk these streets, passing faces, passing stories, each one carrying a burden, each one searching for a little mercy. We build our walls, hide behind our doctrines, but the truth is simple, and it's written in every holy book, every ancient prayer, every mother's lullaby. It's not about the words we say or the rituals we perform. It's about the hands we hold, the wounds we heal, the justice we demand, the love we give without asking for return. So ask yourself, are you lifting up the broken? Are you feeding the hungry? Are you fighting for the voiceless, or just singing for yourself? Because the God of Abraham, he's not counting your verses, he's watching your choices. You judge by skin and status, by accent and by creed. Forget the sacred teaching, every soul is equal need. You turn away the refugee, ignore the homeless plea. But every holy scripture says, let mercy set you free. You profit off injustice, let greed control your hand, while children go on hungry in every distant land. You claim to walk in righteousness, but trample on the weak. The God of Abraham listens to the humble when they speak. So many claim devotion, but their hearts are cold as ice. They preach about forgiveness, but never pay the price. They build the walls of hatred while singing songs of peace. The golden rule is dying and the suffering won't cease. You turn your back on justice, ignore the widow's plea. You profit from oppression, call it destiny. You close your doors to strangers, build fences in your mind. But every holy teaching says be gentle, be kind, yeah. You chase after perfection, but forget the broken soul. You measure out your charity, but never make them